Hello, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to today's market and Holly update for Wednesday, April the 11th. Well, let's get right to it and take a look to see how the markets did today. Gold had a very nice day, as you can see here, and I've switched this to the 15-minute chart so we can get a easier view of how the day goes. And you can see there, gold was up. Very nice up until about 11:30, and then she pulled back a little bit, but she broke the highs. You had some nice new highs there as of today. The TLT was up and then pulled back a little bit, but definitely closed better for the day. The IWM was the only one of the indices that we follow that ended up that had a good day. And it was just up a little bit here, but you can see here how nice she did. She's above the 20, she's above the 50, basically above all the moving averages. But we still do have a downslope on the 20, so we're not out of the woods yet on the small caps. We're going to have to keep an eye, see what happens there. Now the Qs, we did, we're up earlier, down, back up, and back down again. So, the Qs had a little bit of a rough day. Just a lot of volatility in this market that we've been talking about. Same thing with the SPYs. We were up through the 20, was rejected, came back down, and so we're, it's going to be an interesting end of the week the next couple of days here. The IBB. Same thing, we were up and then we pulled back, and the diamonds, pretty much the same story. So, we are, certainly, if it were any other chart, we would be thinking that we're definitely looking at going lower. But with the weeklies and monthlies looking so strong, and the history, everybody, I'm sure, is hopeful that we're going to bounce and go back to all new highs. So we'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. Now, as far as Holly goes, let's take a quick look at her. For risk off today, she lost 49 cents. Once again, these very volatile days seem to, let's just say Holly is learning how to handle them, okay? So let's take a look at the chart that I do for you every day. We had 6 short trades for a loss of 34 cents. Her risk on profit was plus 1 penny. On 22 long trades, she was short 15 cents. Risk on profit minus 9 cents. So overall lost the 49 cents. And it was a risk on day, just losing 7 cents. So, that's pretty much how it broke down. You can see here her best trade, she made 40 cents on. Her worst trade, she lost 34 on the short side. If we look at the long side of things, we can see here that she made 48 cents on one, and her biggest loss was 58 cents. So, she was, just struggling. And here, even if you look at the, histogram here on the risk on, you can see how it was up and down, just all over the place all day. So, Holly definitely had a rough day there. Reminder of our test drive coming up, so make sure that you check this out, get your key out, bit.ly. And make sure you get your key for the test drive at the bit.ly/test drive 888, and that is case sensitive, so make sure you capitalize the T and the D so that you can get taken to that site, and hope to see you in the test drive. Thank you, and God bless.